Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name's Katrina. So in a previous video, we went on a dream villager hunt on my daughter's island. She was searching for Lolly. She definitely met a couple interesting people along the way, but after like 2 or 3 hours of going to different islands, she decided on inviting Dom. She was excited about it. She does like Dom, and I guess out of everybody she saw, he happens to be the best one. So we were definitely shocked when she turned her game on the other day and somebody was in her campsite. This is like maybe a week or so after she got Dom.
Wait a minute.
And it was Lolly. Like, can you believe it? Like, she really wanted to find Lolly so bad, and she just really couldn't believe that Lolly was at her campsite. So that's what today's video is going to be about. I am going to be showing you guys how you can get a campsite villager to move in even though you have all 10 plots filled, and how you can specifically pick which villager you want to kick out to move in your campsite villager. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate if you guys could hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification button so you're notified whenever I upload. So let's see how we do this. Number one, I want to say this process can be a little time consuming, no matter what way you do it. Basically, you want to keep talking to the villager. Keep talking to them even if it kind of seems like what they're saying is repetitive. Just keep talking to them. I was going to kind of cut up or maybe speed up the video just so it goes a little bit faster, but I kind of wanted to show you guys somewhat how long it could really take, just in case you guys do it and you're like, wait a minute, why is mine taking longer than yours, just so you can see kind of how long it really takes. So basically you want to just keep talking to the villager, and after a while, after you keep talking to them, eventually they will ask if you want to play a game. When you see this, you want to say obviously yes, and it will be a card game. So whenever you see the card game, they will ask you, oh, do you think it's this or do you pick this, like you can see on the screen. And if you get it right, they will, well, I'll show you as we go on, but she got this one wrong. So after that, you just want to keep talking to them until that comes up again. Again, like I said, this can be time consuming, so definitely do this with time, with at least 20 or 30 minutes to spare. But yeah, just keep talking to them, and then eventually it will come up again. So you can see, even though she kind of propositioned for her to move in, she still said no. So, okay, now you can see here, she's asking if you want to play a game to win. I think it's like a sports tank. My daughter says you don't have to do that. I don't think that affects them moving in any way. I guess this kind of just like an extra thing, and my daughter said it's just going to take longer if you do those things too. So yeah, again, you can see she asked for the card game again, and she got the question wrong. So yeah, again, like I said, it's time consuming. Just keep talking to her until they ask about the card game, and then when she gets it right, then I'll show you what you need to do next. So yeah, again, like I said, when they ask for things like item or clothing, you don't have to do that. Comment down below if that does affect it. I don't think it does, but yeah, comment down below if that does affect it in any way. And again, maybe if you do want the item, you can do it. But just from what I've seen, I think it's just extra things to do. Okay, so she's asking again to do another card game. Okay, so she's asking for you to choose if the card she picked was red or black. Okay, so she got it right. So here's where the video will really start. Once you get it right, the villager will ask to speak to resident services, and I don't have the video clip, but when she asks to speak to resident services, you can choose the option to say, oh, should I ask someone to move? And then they will come back and tell you who they picked. So first she is asking for Marina. My daughter did not want to move Marina out. So when you see, when they say the villager who they want to replace, and it's not the one you want, immediately press the home button on the Switch and close out the game. You want to do that because you don't want it to be, you don't want it to save in any way, and you want to basically start the game over again. Basically do the whole process over again, waiting for her to ask to do the card game, getting it right, and then seeing which villager they want to switch out. So basically you would have to keep doing that until the specific villager that you want to kicked out has been set on the screen. Again, I probably said this like 3 times already. It's only been like 6 months into the video, but this is time consuming. But I mean, it's worth it, especially if it's a villager you really want to move into your island. And it's a little annoying, I guess, because you have to keep talking to them over and over and over and pressing and waiting to get the card game answer right. But it's easier than trying to get Nook Mall tickets or going to different islands. Okay, so she got the question right, so now she's asking resident services. So when they check with resident services, they will say that it's full, but then they will ask if they should see if anyone's planning to move out. So now she suggested Fauna. My daughter did not want to move Fauna out, so you do the same thing all over again. Press the home button on your Switch, close out the game, and start the game all over again. Yeah, and just repeat the same steps and keep talking to the villager and wait for them to bring up the card game. And when you get the answer right, you'll do the same thing. Well, you'll do the same thing if it's not the person you want to kick out. So yeah, this video is going to be I feel like this video might lag a little bit, but I just kind of want to show you guys again really how it would look when you're doing it. Because I know when I had Audie in my campsite, I think she said no at first, and at the time I was still pretty new to Animal Crossing, so I didn't know that you can like keep talking to them. So but I really wanted her on my campsite, so I kept talking to her. When I finally got the card game right, then I don't even remember who I switched her out for, but yeah, just keep talking. Okay, so she's asking for another card name here. So you have to pick whether she drew red or black. Okay, so she got it right this time. I think the clip is missing, but when she went to resident services, she asked about switching with Meringue, and we do have Meringue's amiibo, so my daughter decided to agree to her switching out with Meringue, and that's basically it. That's how to select specifically which villager you want to kick out from a campsite villager. Comment down below if you've tried this and how it's worked for you, and also comment down below if you see this video and you end up trying it after. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate if you guys could hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification button so you're notified whenever I upload. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.